Hey everyone, this is momascraps, and I'm coming today to show you some 6x6 pages that I entered a swap over at the Scrap Beach. The swap was hosted by Krystal booth, and we were to make six 6x6 pages using the Once Upon a Springtime collection. And my paper that I picked was the Woodland Fantasy. And you were to use the front and the back and, you know, have some embellishments, a tag, and your information. I am in group 3, and I'm going to start off this video a little different by showing you some of the items that I used to make my 6x6 pages. First of all, it'll all come together in the end when I show you the actual pages, but I used the Tim Holtz alterations die, the on the edge die. And I used this part, the little edge part here, to make my envelope. I also used this Provo Craft, I guess it's like an embossing folder, but it actually cuts it out. It embosses and cuts. It's a Cuttlebug. I got this at a yard sale and at a scrapbook store for like $1. And I cut out the frame part is actually all that I used. The inks that I used for this particular page swap was Tim Holtz Distress ink and the crushed olive. I also used the distress ink in the vintage photo. And I used some, I don't have those here with me, but I used some recollection flowers from Michael's. I also used some of the beaded string pearl that you get from Hobby Lobby. I also used a Martha Stewart leaf punch to make the leaf. And I also used a Cricut cartridge to cut out the butterfly. And I used this stamp set by Inkadinkadoo, which is an Angel's stamp set, and that's the stamp set. I got that at Michael's too, a long time ago on the clearance rack. So without further ado, I also used this archival ink pad sepia tone. So without further ado, I'm now going to show you the pages that I made. Because again, we had to make 6 pages. So here are my pages, and this is the front of my pages, and I, with that die, the embossing folder die I showed you, I made this frame, and you can leave the frame open, or what I've done is taken the stamp set and put my name and my information on here, 2011. This is the butterfly that I've double layered, and I've inked around the edges of the butterfly, which was cut from a Cricut cartridge. These are the recollection flowers. I don't know if you can see that behind that. That's that Martha Stewart leaf punch, which I also inked the edges of that, and I added the little pearls. I put this on like a circle and popped it up on the edge of the frame. Piece of circle chipboard. So again, you know, you can either put a picture or you can actually keep that in there. Probably cut it off or something, or double mat it. So it is a useful piece. And here's the back side of the page. You flip this up and this flips down. And you can add a photo here. Here I've added a pocket page with a butterfly embellishment. And I made a little tag. This is done with a Stampin' Up! Punch, this end here. And I took the same stamp set and put another little angel stamp there. I inked this or distressed this with the antique linen from Tim Holtz. And then this just slides in here as a tag. You can also put a photo here or something here. This flips back up And then you just close this back up. There are, I don't have actually my name yet into the other frames, but they're all the same. And there's all 5 of those. Well, actually all 6. I get to keep one for myself. Again, as I said, this was a page swap hosted from Krystal booth over at the Scrap Beach. You guys should go check out the Scrap Beach. It's a wonderful place. Have a nice day.